to the McDonald's music video and then like decide if you want me to make that. I'm willing to do that for like if you think it's worth it to give me more money than it is, because like you're gonna get the stuff from the first one as well, but like you get also another one. Yeah, like that's an interesting thing. Like I'm willing to make some good deals. Like if I wanted to do something, I gotta do something when I can. So, but yeah, I'm willing to do what I can to make it happen, because I'm the type of guy who really do want things to happen, even after the beginning where I was depressing and all that. Sometimes, everyone, I'm afraid your dream is only on a piece of paper, and that's what I have to. That's what I will have to say. It's better to just pretend to have dreams on a piece of paper than actually do it legitimately. Because I'm just saying this for the record. Maybe your dream job does suck. You didn't get what you wanted, and you feel depressing knowing that you got what you truly wanted. But I'm afraid at the end of the day, your original spark is gone, because like it can be both factors. Because the job that you requested for actually didn't turn out well. The workplace sucks, and yeah, that's how it is. And I'm like, I'd rather do my dream job at home, or at the very least go on freaking Medibank pains and just draw in there at peace, knowing that hey, even if it didn't happen, at least you drew it, and you gotta understand to let it go. Because everyone, you have to understand, at the end of the day, you need money to survive in this bullshit. So, but don't be an asshole when it comes to that. I'm just saying, there's a difference between being an asshole and actually being realistic. Like, it is true, you do need money to do every single thing on that. But at the very least, don't say you can't do nothing. You can do something. You just have to ask the person if they do. Because like, here's the thing, guys. If you're someone who's under 18 and you really want to support your creators, there is ways to get money for free. But the question is a commitment, because at the end of the day, as I'm currently talking right now, the money I'm trying to get at least per month is $50, and that's still not enough for me to get what I specifically want to have. Like, I still have stuff I want to buy, and then after that, I can basically just start donating to causes that I really do want to help. And also, it looks like this time there really is a witch. There really is the Wicked Witch of the East. There really is the Witch of the Wicked.
Man!
Oh, you idiot! You idiot! Got him. You idiot! You should have done that. You didn't aim. And yeah, we have a skeleton outside, guys. We don't want to die now. Look at all this iron. We can make literally an anvil with this. But yeah, for anyone asking what type of emotion I am, I'm basically I'm just being real. That's all I am right now. After having to let go of the people that I know and having to let go of the lies, it makes me feel more alive, knowing that I'm rejecting everything. I basically became a version of that philosopher, like the Renes, I think that's his name. Like his motto was, I, therefore I am. So yeah, only I myself can trust who I need to trust and all that jazz. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. But I'm the realistic version of him, because I understand why people would rather believe in the bullshit lies. I understand that, but I'm afraid we need to become realistic at times, and I'm afraid I have to be the one to bring in the news. Because sadly, my motto is, in a revised version of Defying Gravity, I said to myself, I have to tell everyone the truth no matter what, even if they don't like it. Like it has to be said. I don't want to be the preacher, but I'm afraid somebody has to, because the people choose to be ignorant of who they are and not even being truthful about what the situation is. And for this first episode, I've already told you guys who I am. I'm already telling you my interests every single dang time. And hell, maybe you give you understanding that yeah, maybe he does deserve to at the very least get someone to be real with him. Or hell, you guys can even relate to me, because you basically are tired of the bullshit as well and want people to be real. And that's the thing, at the end of the day, do you want the world to become too real, or you rather not? And I'm afraid some people cannot handle the truth. I don't know why people hate honesty. If you don't like it, you might as well just basically just say, oh, we might as well just not be talking if you don't want us to go to the nitty-gritties of basically saying to ourselves that, hey, maybe we should clean ourselves up. Or hell, we need to figure out who we are ourselves. People will choose not to, which is understandable, but at the end of the day, don't be surprised when things fucking happen. I already figured out, like, this even goes for government as well. I'm just here, I'm like, I don't know why you guys are always mad all the time. I understand why you're being dead ass consistent, but you need to understand, your anger means jack shit. And the worst part is like, you're gonna acknowledge the enemy as the problem, when you have to realize that maybe you yourself is also a contributing factor in the end of the day. Hell, people need to understand that any side of the spectrum, any side is the problem. I'm just saying, even I myself am a problem, because I choose to not do anything, because nobody taught me jack shit on what I need to do. Nobody did. not even my parents, not even the education system. Like, how do you expect me to fucking help? And I already know the truth about how to help. Donations are fucking 50-50 now because of the situations. Like, there's a chance that my money may not be going to the cause because people might be laundering it, and that has been happening for the last year. Like last year, like a bunch of YouTubers basically soliciting funds from donating to the research, which basically dishonors basically many people who are on that freaking like issue in the first place. Like that's freaking horrible. And this got me to the point where like I'd rather find that person who's literally struggling and donate it directly. It shows how much I basically hate how fucked up it is now. If I have to do that, like donate directly and not like let them deal with the fucking taxes and all that shit. They deserve the money directly. So yes, you can understand where I'm coming from right now. That even when it comes to helping, it isn't freaking guaranteed. That is why I just hate the fact that we can't. I just hate the fact we can't be. There's no solution right now, and there probably never will. And that is why the only solution for honestly, this is my solution for anyone who actually gives a shit. I don't think anyone is gonna care, but like the only solution is to let go of the world. Just let it go and focus on yourself until the bitter ends. You can focus on the people you can trust, but that's all you can. Everyone else can basically just suffer. And if you have a moment to give, do give. Do not say I'm going to give, because that's been an issue for me. I've been saying I'm going to be giving, but I never did. And I'm just currently talking right now. I'm waiting for this person to start streaming again so I can give them their money, because I'm going to basically actually commit to basically what I say. Because the world has been lying to them. The world has been lying to them that they're going to donate, and I'm going to be the first one to actually officially say I'm going to fucking give you the money because of how basically tired I am. Like, you can very much understand where I am. Like, I'm just tired. I'm just tired of basically everyone just saying shit and not actually committing. And tired of people saying excuses and not actually saying maybe there is a solution if I just ask this person for help. Like, there's freaking many options, guys. But it is what it is. I'm saying this for the record. Just don't go freaking evil mode. Do not basically reject humanity to the point you want to destroy it. Just try to live with it and understand that maybe you're not gonna get what you want, because that's how it is, and so you'll be happy. And that's who I am. Even after saying that, I actually am smiling right now, because like, it has to be said. The world doesn't deserve to lie with itself. They deserve to know. Sadly, you gotta do what you can to find your own happiness. And it looks like our episode might end with a positive ending. After all, as I say, happiness is more important than wealth, but sometimes wealth is also important. So you gotta find both. But I'm afraid I say happiness is more important than wealth. Just try to find ways to save money when you have a chance, even in these dark times. I'm gonna do what I can. All I'm gonna say is, if you bought consoles from the past, you better start hacking them, because oh boy, it's better to play games from the past until this whole fucking recession is over. Especially with the new console being overpriced. $200 is too much. But yeah, I'm just saying this to be real, alright? So yeah, that's what I am. The zombies are lining up to their doom. You know what? Add that meme. We're adding that meme right now. Yeah, I know. If we go down, you know it's a death trap. Fuck it. Oh wait, we got carrots! 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 Oh my gosh. I got carrots, everyone. Like, oh my gosh, this is the best day ever. It makes you want to cry. Just like Gur when you get that pizza boy. Yeah, like him. I'm like that robot right now. Like, thank you. Thank you, God, for giving me such little moments. Thank you for giving me this carrots. There is a way out, but should we get out? Should we get it? Should we not? Who knows? I have to say this to everyone. Like, here's my honest opinion when it comes to apologies. Apologies are the worst thing of all time. I'm not saying this out of action to criticize the idea of apologizing. I'm just saying, like, the concept of it is specifically like, I hate the concept of just like the person just saying having to apologize and basically saying that's gonna basically go back to a normal. Like, I'm tired of that policy, because saying sorry doesn't mean anything anymore. That policy needs to die out. What should be a policy is having to pay back as a way of apologizing. I think that should be a perfect way to do it now in this day and age. Because like, here's the thing. Because like, you have to be committed to a thing to apologize. By committing to the thing as a way to apologize, it basically means you worked hard and understand that you had to do a lot of struggle to get what you want to apologize. And that to me represents change. You have to do what you can to get that item just to apologize. Like, saying the word sorry doesn't cut it anymore. you need to be, it has to be more significant than that. And that is why I don't accept the idea of apologizing anymore. If you're gonna apologize, you better freaking pay up. I'm sorry. Or at the very least, go to a journey to give me something I want. Hell, if my friend is angry at me for what I have to say to them, I will freaking give him money for that, because like I have to say sorry. And it looks like the cave it does indeed has been telling us that we need to go. So it shall be the final iron road. Eventually we'll have to go to the golden road, or the yellow brick road, if you will. That is the nether to get the gold and stuff. But yeah, I'm just saying this to be real. I'm just saying that if you guys consider the idea of saying sorry does count for something, then go ahead, be you. But I feel like it needs to be more significant than that. Like they need to struggle to say a sorry, and not just say sorry because like it's a freaking constant thing to do. In the end of the day, I just think apologizing is like not that significant anymore, because it doesn't mean anything. There's no significance. And hell, even YouTubers ruin the concept of apologizing, that I feel like it's justifiable why I'm like this. If you say sorry to your goshing workplace, there's a chance you're still gonna lose your fucking job. So I'm just saying that the best I can do is just like to go beyond, say sorry. I'm willing to go beyond just to say sorry for what I did. Alright, time for us to go out to the yellow brick road of reality now. But yeah, I just hope that I can donate the $5. I do have $5 right now, guys. I just have to wait for the streamer to show up. I'm like, when will the streamer stream so I can basically give them the money that they deserve? And mind you, the reason why they deserve $5 right now is because of the fact that they had to do with some freaking horrible people in the chat, and they literally did nothing. They were just playing a game. They showed up, and I had to literally defend. I literally was criticizing like one of the people saying like trans people should basically tell them their information. Like the reason why I literally rejected that's like I understand where a trans person comes from because of that information, like by telling them who they are. That's really saying like the people who are religious have to say their fucking religion. That's really the same fucking thing, but differently worded. And I'm like, no, they don't fucking deserve to know, because they can be persecuted. Hell, look at fucking like what's happening in the other side of the country in Asia right now, like in China, where they're persecuting against the fucking religion. Like that's fucking understandable why they're not gonna tell them the religion. And that's the same with the trans, because there's two types of fucking people in the goshing world right now. There's one who's gonna basically, when the moment they get this information, they might fucking give it to the enemy just to fuck them off. Or the second option can be that they basically fucking like use it as blackmail, and also basically because of the fact they may basically do a negative reaction after telling them that information. And as a religious person myself, I understand why people don't want to tell their religion, because they basically fear of getting rejected. And that's the same with the trans argument. So please do not fucking do that shit. I'm just saying, the trans person has the right to say it if they want to. If they get handled the freaking hate, they have the right to handle it, and they're not in any fears. They have the right to say it out loud. I'll give them props as credit is due. It's the same with a religious person who got out of a country that literally persecutes them, and they're actually living happily ever after, and they want to express their faith loud and proud. I'll give them both of them the thumbs up. The thumbs down are the people who are basically saying they want to know. Bitch, you don't. What will you do with this information? Are you the fucking government? Are you gonna fuck me in the ass? Like, no. So yeah, I'm just saying, that is even the reason why I give a shit about privacy to begin with. Because fuckers like they basically want to fucking cause problems and not fucking comprehend. And that's also the reason why I reject humanity as a whole. Because people are not, they fucking don't understand, or not compassionate enough to fucking understand why people do these things. Like, ask the question once in a while, everyone. Why can things not happen? Because it's either because people are not compassionate enough, or B, it's because people like these guys making it impossible for that to happen. Like, it needs to be said and not be silent. Because holy shit, I just hate to some people in general who's saying like, oh, we have the right to know your goshing business. I already tell you my goshing business that I can basically give to the public that is not going to be blackmail, and that's it. I will tell you more about me that is related to like interest, but that's about it. I'm not gonna give you information about my house or my state or any of that shit. Hell, no. My house is literally in the middle of goshing nowhere with basically flat glass, and it's basically a freaking house only. And that is my house. And the only way to get in is if you can go through the trials, understanding the place to get to my house. So yeah, everyone, I DDoS myself, and that's how you can go to my house. So yeah, good luck finding my house. But yeah, it looks like we got a lot of food. Alright, time for us to go to the village. Should we name this the Yellow Brick Road Village? You gotta ease on down the road, guys. Come on now. Ease on down the road. Alright, time for us to explore the village. Alright then. Cause you carry nothing, cause I feel low. Come on, ease on down the road. Come on, ease on down the road. Ease on down, ease on down the road. Ease on, cause you carry nothing, right to low. Ease on down, ease on. Every stairs you're making, put your 2 cents behind the road. But yeah, did I salvage this water damage? Alright, time for us to surround this village with a wall and then keep the villagers safe. Don't worry everyone, the lava is literally right over there, so there shouldn't be like a huge waste of time. However, what is a waste of time, however, is not putting in a bucket of water. And, oh wow, ravine. An underwater ravine. No, stupid. It is an underwater. It's surface level ravine. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's surface level. E-dot. You freaking muppet head. Oh, me right now into the Harry Potter theme. Oh. A bundle. So now villagers drop bundles. Alright, so now, okay, that's good information. Knowledge is indeed real, even after playing Minecraft for so long. Alright, let's see, how much food for the picking? Sorry. But yeah, alright, should we make a cake when we have an opportunity to do so? And also, alright, so yeah, the village is like from beyond the mountain. Also, oh gosh, I was about to hit that wolf for a second there. We don't want to cause a massacre here. Wait, do I have bones? The answer is yes. Wait, come back, doggo! Doggo, come back. Wait. Oh no, never mind. I thought that was a lava for a second there. Okay, we need to get the frick out of here. Remember the rule. The number 1 rule is don't mine at night. Unless, like, I think the rule can be broken at times if you do like the following, right? Like, you don't get up. Wait a minute, this is the cave that I may have died from. No, never mind. That was just a fantasy. Oh wait, no, I think it is. Well, too late now. Okay, it leads to more caverns, but yeah, alright. And for anyone asking about why in the picture, right? Like in the picture in the future, like if you go to Discord, you see me wearing the red jacket compared to the profile where I don't wear the jacket. It's to be symbolic. You have to understand me more to find out though.